Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for taking a moment out of your day to listen to another beautiful message. For those of you who are meeting me for the first time, welcome. My name is Patrizia. I am a practicing Ascension healer, Christ consciousness teacher, etheric surgeon, and a cosmic light worker. So I'm really blessed to bring to you these beautiful stories that have been channeled messages in my second book, The Chosen One. I felt it was the perfect time to bring forth these beautiful stories to light, as they hold many, many divine messages and always relevant to whatever you might be experiencing or going through. In your journey, in your life. So I'm really grateful that we're working through all of these beautiful chapters. At present, we're moving through chapter 4. This is I believe, the 13th story, which is Dark versus Light. And in that, it holds many, many really profound messages that you can use as an affirmation and also as a tool to really understand that contrast and that duality, whether you may be feeling it in your body or experiencing it in your life. So I'm wishing everyone that we all move into a beautiful, prosperous 2023, and looking forward to doing some much more works in the coming years. So we also will be offering a very live and interactive Ask Me a Question, and we will be able to then channel through a message. So if you like, in the comments, if you do have a question that is related to healing, that you may either experiencing some dysfunction in your chakras or your energy body, and you're not too sure on what that is, you can definitely pop in a question in the comments, and we will be doing a beautiful live and answering that, so that I can also guide you into maybe shifting that and healing that aspect that you may be experiencing physically, energetically, in your light body. So I can then do a little mini healing off of the channeled message that comes with that, and then we can do a live little mini healing on that. So yeah, and that's just something new that we felt like that will not only just support my channel, but also many other souls who are also maybe experiencing the very similar shifts. And so collectively we can move through a lot of that energy together. So, and that's what I really, really am passionate about, doing more of the collective consciousness, unity consciousness, and really bringing forth a lot more to the table on that aspect. There's also a lot more live channeled live healings that I'll be doing, free guided meditations, I should say. So in the description below will be links. So for the next few weeks, I'll be offering activations and also recorrecting some of the reversals or inversions that may have happened to you. So I'll be popping links in the description below, so you can definitely jump on either my website under chakra meditation tab, and you'll be able to find that I take you through a journey of 6 weeks into a lot more of the evolved activations that have, are always changing. And I felt that it is time now that we sort of realign to more of the organic timelines, blueprints, and tune in more of the ascending timelines, I should say. So that will then help us all together collectively can time jump. So that's one of the things that I would like to share more. Also, we will be doing, I'll also have live streams. So you can also go to my website where there's the tab music meditation, and you can view some of the year field. So every week I offer weekly chakra meditations, and you can jump on that and you can actually see the past live streams that are on offer. At the moment, we will have a discount code, and you can pop in the code at the checkout and you can receive a wonderful discount for all of those live streams that are up at the moment. So we've almost done over 40. So it's been a really great year filled with just consciously being active and really working through providing that beautiful opportunity to meditate as a collective group. And some of these beautiful groups offered a group channeled message at the end. So I'm really grateful for those who helped out throughout the year, bringing forth these beautiful messages and channeled, and channeled light work. I could say that, we have been working not just diligently online, but offline too, just making sure I keep my light body very strong and healthy. And yeah, it has been a year filled with lots of contrast, dualities, and resistance. But again, I encourage you all to try to take time out of your day. It can be just 5 minutes, it can be 10, it can be more. It is whatever you can, allocate to. So just being gentle and nurturing yourself in this very turbulent year. So I'm now going to be sharing the next channeled story, and that's called Dark versus Light. So just gently close your eyes and just allow these beautiful words to wash over you as, it is very profound. And I will open up a stargate and infuse each word with this divine frequency, so you can also receive the healing concurrently. So I'm going to invite you just to a couple of rounds of breaths just before I begin the transmission. So together, breath in and out. Breath in and out. As it's always been, our existence is about evolving, expanding, and utilizing our creative power correctively. Light or darker negative frequencies have always existed throughout this process, and in fact, their presence has been a huge part of our evolvement. We know that where there is threat, there is a cause and there is fear. Fear always allows light to be penetrated. It is the ego that feels threat, and all that which responds with disempowerment will fight, flight to defend. So what are we defending? The truth is, light cannot be destroyed, but through a negative self-belief, lower frequencies can be absorbed and integrated. Awareness and acknowledgement from a stepping out perspective is the key. To view the situation and the rising emotion without spiraling into fear. Once we are aware of what triggers within, we can work with it. Additionally, be conscious and aware of each choice you make. The shifts in the earth are causing some profound personal challenges. Emotionally and mental house cleaning, requiring active life changes, are surfacing. Our decision-making is more liberated as we desire to live with heart and in balance, along with creativity and prosperity. As your choices are to clear to heal yourselves, and you are making decisions which bring you closer to your God self, the opposite or opposing forces may present themselves. Whatever is left within you, which still functions from the ego self, will react. The ego self feels threatened and fearful, and we can often confuse this inner reaction with how the world appears to be reacting to you. It is not the outside world. It is your inner world and its walls collapsing. Your higher being, your soul knows that this is your greatest challenge. And honestly, reward and acknowledge yourself as you are doing very well. This challenge reminds you and shows you the ultimate of polarities. But know this, you react and fear only with what still connects to or believes it has power to, on some level, control you. You need to literally take the attention away from this force, sever and disallow its infiltration. Upon acknowledging its presence, create a force field of light, either together or individually, and ask yourself, within the safety of the light, why and what it is that reacts within me. The area of the body, or most specifically the auric field affected, is at the mental and or emotional body layer. It presents as a hook or hole or gash and simultaneously feels uncomfortable in the same area of the physical body. Acknowledge this presence and firmly say, I have acknowledged this frequency which does not serve me any longer. I therefore dissolve any hook, thought form, belief, or presence from myself and my environment. I disperse and hand it over to God to transmute. I ground and re-acknowledge my connection to God and Mother Earth, powerfully and safely, and know that I am completely cleared, loved, and supported now. The more light we infuse and consciously use upon Earth, the more it creates. The Eden which will exist upon Earth and in all dimensions it mirrors will fertilize the birth of the Nirvana. Negative energies in its current form on our planet attempts to control and manipulate us, a way of survival to invoke mankind to act unlovingly and dishonor one another. Our shifts in consciousness and energy will not sustain such acts in the near future. You are at the forefront, part of the ones leading the way. Spread these words of awareness. Allow your example to teach others and inform them that they have a choice, and as the time is at hand. The more you remove yourself from darkness, the more you acknowledge and render it powerless. Fill your life with love and light, and you will dissolve it entirely, until one day it will be no more, and we will attain heaven on earth as it is written. Amen. Take note, like a river which is polluted and begins to cleanse and regenerate, the water, the animal life and plant life collectively supports one another in this process, joins in to proliferate all together. As it begins with one action, when the light and clarity is infused to support life, it regenerates and recuperates quickly. Choose health and happiness now. Support and create positive visions now without delay. Everything you choose to connect with will present as you powerfully create your reality in every moment. When you feel the pull of modern life, retreat to nature, a forest, the ocean, a riverbank, and look, feel, and connect. This will help to bring you clarity and positivity always. Thank you and Amen. Thank you guys once again for taking some time to listen to another beautiful channeled message. In the description below will all be links to my products and services. And once again, please like, share, and comment on this video, as it will then, take momentum, and algorithms will pick up this beautiful story and will allow these messages to come across in your feed. So once again, to our next story, namaste and God bless.